Hey, yes, welcome to the channel. We react a little differently around here. Different films, different format. Hope you like it. Today's movie is Scrooge and Marley from 2012. Directed by Peter Neville and Richard Knight Jr. And starring David Pevsner, David Shea, and Ronnie Kroell. So let's put our feet up and watch Scrooge and Marley.
Please! I beg you! Haven't I been punished enough?
Marley, when will you learn that no means no?
Please, sirs!
Sirs?
Or ma'ams, or both, please!
Try to bend your mind around the idea of when you help others, it helps you.
Help others?
Foreign to you, I know, but just think. You could save somebody from this.
Persuade a human to be good? Piece of cake.
Not just any human. Somebody really awful. Perhaps someone of your ilk.
Scrooge.
People everywhere are keeping Christmas in their own way. Some are naughty.
Yeah.
Some are nice. And some have not yet solidified their plans for merrymaking.
Screws.
But as you know, there's an app for that.
And remember two things. One, tipping is not a country in China. And two, I got my new bazooks to pay for. That's right.
It's your old ones.
For the last time, not you. God rest ye merry gentlemen, now don't you feel afraid?
'Cause Christmas is the time of year when everyone gets laid.
So raise your glass and drink a toast, 'cause things will go your way. Oh, thank God for booze and last call.
He prides himself on his oh-so-perfect vocabulary.
Oh, and his nastiness.
And his nastiness. Well, it's time to run the ramparts.
Okay, all right, you got...
Why do you stay in this business if you hate your customers so much, huh?
I don't hate them. Oh, you're quite wrong, my dear Colin. I love my customers. All those fools and their easy money. Why do you think Jake and I named it Scrooge? Humbug. Loafers, miscreants, society's outcasts. I watch out for my businesses and pay huge taxes for the privilege of doing so. Let them look out for themselves. I believe, gentlemen, we are finished here, so I will wish you a season's greetings, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Druid Dribble.
And season's greetings to you.
Sad, pathetic queen!
Damn, this is good.
Isn't it? Who frosted these? They're amazing.
Frida did, but I helped.
Process, Frida.
Oh, Victor, honey, put it away. You're scaring the children.
My eyes. Wait, where is it?
Yeah.
It's a small world after all.
How are Drew and the kids?
Oh, they are just fantastic. I'm sure they're anxiously awaiting my arrival right now.
Yeah.
But I didn't dare try and get out of here any earlier tonight. He is in a particularly foul mood.
Why should tonight be any different? Oh, that's right. It's Christmas Eve. Huh, yeah, right. What can I say? He's a jerk, but he's family. And besides, Mary's on this Buddhist thing about tolerance and compassion and love and all that. And I don't know, maybe one day.
Closing early, the whole day tomorrow, Cratchit.
That's what you said.
You expect me to pay you?
Well, it's kind of norm. And, but, actually, I'd rather, if you could, my family...
Spit it out.
Have you thought about implementing the healthcare plan that I proposed? It wouldn't cost a lot for the staff, and my family could really use the coverage right now. Oh, that would be his dinner. Randy, can you take it up to him, please?
Let me guess. Hot and sour soup, 1 egg roll, small fried rice, no MSG? Yeah. Heaven forbid he should explode.
You gotta have a heart in order to have a heart attack.
Amen.
I've seen you giving out free drinks.
I can get another job. I have a following you would miss.
Oh, I hope they enjoy the drive to Paducah. I can make sure you won't find any place closer. And the way you've been showing your age lately, I doubt you could get employment in a leather bar in Paducah. You'd better start packing.
Calling out to one and all, the world of make-believe comes true on Christmas Eve. The world of make-believe comes true on Christmas Eve.
Ben! Scrooge! Let me in!
Go away. Get out!
Ben!
Jacob Marley. Impossible. I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in love either, even though you once felt it.
Oh, you're only an illusion. A nightmare. A jolting of my neurons exacerbated by a bad meal. I specified no MSG.
Okay, it's a nightmare. Been dragging through the ether for 10 years, reliving all the awful things I did, we did. And you've had 10 more years to add to your baggage.
What awful things. We did business.
Doing business is not doing living. I want you to see that you still have time to save yourself from this.
I'm not concerned with any savings that don't accrue interest. Now, be gone.
It's like that ride at Disneyland.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past. Sometimes just the ghost of the past.
You're a ghost. How much MSG was in that egg roll? How is that possible?
How is it possible that you're such a miserable example of humanity? Who knows? Oh, wait. We're actually going to answer that question tonight. So let's get started, shall we? So let's get this show on the road. I have an evangelical I need to see in 2 hours.
Poppers to the past.
What? Time travel. It's all the rage.
Poppers?
It's the 70s. What else did you expect?
Father, this is Brent Hartford, a friend from school.
Hey, Franny.
Hey.
Hartford. Pleasure to meet you, sir. You might know my father. He has a couple of car dealerships.
Yes, of course. I've seen his commercials. I'll bet you work hard for him, too. It's about time you had a friend that understands the importance of business and making money. Maybe you can teach my son, the dreamer, a thing or two.
I'll try. I came over to see if Ben would like to come to a dance at my folks' country club. If the lie makes him happy, then all the better. You're my best friend. Shut up and kiss me.
Uh-oh.
God, I was good looking back then. Was being the operative word.
You're new.
I've been around.
Yeah, around the playground.
I've been living on the street since my old man kicked me out. Is that around enough for you?
Hey, cool it, dude. I'm just saying you look fresh. And fresh doesn't last long in here.
I can manage. Doesn't look that way to me. I'm fine. Are you looking for something?
Oh, I'm always on the move. Got big ideas about big things. Loopholes abound.
This is Oz?
Darling, this is Wonderland, Studio 54, and Oz all rolled into one. And get ready, you're the newest Dorothy. Feel like hanging out?
Only for the rest of my life.
Hello, Jake! Well, what delectable have you brought to the buffet tonight?
This is Ben, Fezziwig. I found him testing the waters and thought he'd be a better swimmer here.
You did good, Jake. Welcome to Oz, kid. Let's see your yellow brick road. Discretion is the better part of valor. What do you think, young Ben? Cat got your tongue? Handy remedy. The dictionary. Use it all the time. Use your vocabulary. Words, Ben. Words will be your tools, your weapons. All of my babies have been taken off of those nasty streets. All of my babies are safe and warm and hot.
See, Ben, you can make a lot more in a place like this than you can down at the park making macaroni and cheese money with your...
Language, Jacob. Use vocabulary, never language.
I'm Bill. I'm Ben. I feel like Christmas morning! My sister, Franny, she died. Oh my God. She died during childbirth. Apparently, I now have a niece named Frida. If it hadn't been for that baby, she would still... You can't blame a baby. She was the only person who loved me no matter what. No matter what, she loved me.
I love you. You know I do.
No matter what.
Ben, I worry about you and Marley. He's what? Well, you've always known that I always thought he was a little too sly.
And you want me to be careful, I know. Yes, I'm dancing with the devil, but I'm sleeping with an angel, aren't I? It all evens out in the end. Besides, making him my business partner is the smartest thing I could do. Bill, my love, we're going to be rich.
Screwing him over.
I don't understand, boys. I don't understand at all.
It's simple. You followed my investment advice. You signed the papers I asked you to sign. And now we own you.
How is that possible?
Well, there's always a loophole. Don't you just love loopholes? And now we are retiring you.
But you leave me with nothing.
Okay, out you go.
It was purely business.
You'll never believe what happened today.
I know what happened today. I have a telephone. You killed what was left of Fezziwig.
It's a little over the top. Jake and I leveraged some cash. We bought the old man out.
You sold out. You sold out your friendship. You sold out your soul.
What's all this?
I'm leaving. I mean, Fezziwig, did you have to do it that way?
That's business. That's Marley. Are you actually jealous of Jake? You know that with Marley, it's all business.
Right. Business, money, Marley.
You promised me.
You made promises too. But for months, years, I look into your eyes and all I see are dollar signs.
I want something more. Well, I still have plenty of time for my evangelical. He's no you, but he's got a few kinks to work out. Toodles poodle.
Looks like somebody's having a rough night. Have a toddy. Have two.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
I'm a ghost, silly. I slipped in through the keyhole.
More ghosts. I thought that dream was over.
Not a chance, darling Krabby Pants. I'm Terry, the ghost of Christmas present. And I'm next up on your dance card.
Have I lost my mind? Am I surrounded by ghosts?
Nope. Just Jake and Randy and me. And oh boy, wait till you see who's coming up next.
I thought that dream was over.
Not a chance, darling. It's time for you to look at Christmas this year and open your eyes to the world around you.
I feel like I'm the only sane one around. And now I'm going crazy.
You're not crazy. You're mean. You know who's crazy? That niece of yours.
Frida.
She actually cares about you.
It's time for you-know-what? Holiday charades.
Oh, no, not again. Frida, come on.
Oh, don't snow on my parade, baby. You loved this last year.
And the 10 years before that.
Oh, okay.
But this year, there's a twist.
One more.
Poker?
What is that?
Ugly, sad
Wizard
poker
man.
player.
Aquaman. Filing our nails. She,
Psycho.
Oh, well, that's something different.
Dracula. No, it's Cher.
Gigi.
Cher.
Oh, you're terrible. It's my Uncle Scrooge.
You got it, Frida.
That's Scrooge, all right.
I feel bad for Randy, though.
I do too, but I also feel bad for Scrooge.
Oh, you don't mean that. You can't. I've worked for that cheap jerk for the last 3 years, and believe me, the minute I find another steady gig, I'm history.
I can't help it. The guy needs something other than his cold, hard cash.
Then buy him a cat, but be prepared to pay for the food, too.
When I look at Scrooge, I see a terribly lonely man in desperate need of compassion.
You've had too much eggnog, methinks.
A toast. To Scrooge.
A toast to that bitter old queen.
Hey! Mary is requesting, and I am commanding. Raise those glasses high and listen up.
Thank you, dear. Your forcefulness was part of my initial attraction, you know.
And my eyes.
And your eyes, of course.
Why do these fools fill up their sorry little souls with frivolous...
Because they have heart.
It's fun.
Fezziwig is alive.
And still full of Christmas spirit.
It was just business. What's happening to you?
Christmas present. The present is fleeting. I have one day on Earth.
You look beat.
Scrooge is in a rare form tonight.
Okay, no. I don't want to hear a single syllable about that.
Language.
Very difficult human being.
Thank you.
No one should have to work in a place that toxic.
It's only toxic because of him. I can manage. In case you haven't noticed, we have a few mouths to feed.
I'll go full time.
No. Tim needs you here at home. Not tonight. It's Christmas.
Wow. Yeah. Wow, I thought I threw all of those out.
You missed one.
I did, clearly. I'm glad you found it. Wow.
Ta-da.
Wow. I don't even want to know where you got that.
Aren't we supposed to don right now our gay apparel?
You want to don off our gay apparel. You're just too kind.
I'll show you kind.
Okay. What? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh yes. No.
Oh,
No.
Yes.
No. You're bad. You're on the naughty list. Over there.
Guys, help me with the tables. Let's move them back to the couches.
1, 2, 3.
Easy.
There we go.
All right, now everybody hold hands.
Now, who gets to say the Christmas prayer tonight?
Raphael, how will you do it?
Let them.
All right. Tim, why don't you do it tonight?
God bless us, everyone. Let's see.
Ah, you see, my children, ignorance and want. Neither is the natural state of mankind. Ignorance can grow to be wise.
That's so creepy.
Want can become plenty. But nothing can be done without assistance.
Christmas future, I presume.
Let's rejoice and dance like thunder. That old skinflint is 6 feet under. The man who hated Christmas, did you know? So toodaloo, you heartless rotter, you mean old Grinch.
You Mr. Potter.
Let's have 3 cheers and a jolly ho ho ho!
Wait, no, what happened?
The bastard is dead.
Really? It's about time.
That's unkind, but true.
They say he was lying alone for 4 days. Nobody missed him.
Come on, everybody, let's hold hands.
No. Not the boy.
Our Tim is gone, guys.
Please, Spirit, please, please, don't let it be too late. There's time to change, I know it, there's time. Please, I've learned so much from you, spirits. Don't show me. Don't show me. If you don't show me, then it won't be true. No. I'm not too late. It's not too late. I'm awake. I'm alive and wake. And I can do better. I can do better. I will.
Bob, did you order a 26-pound roast turkey with all the trimmings and a pie big enough to feed the entire North Pole?
No, but if I don't have to cook it, let it in.
All right. I know.
I
want turkey. I want turkey. There you go.
Take that. We'll talk tomorrow. Christmas is no day for business. Well, I did a little meditating last night. Okay, a lot. And I woke up hoping to join my family. They'll have me.
It's a Christmas miracle. Get in here.
You're late.
I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to leave the family, you know?
Everyone else is late, too.
I assume they were fired.
Well, I did make some personnel changes, and I'm not finished. Cratchit, I've given a lot of thought to the future of my business and what function, if any, you will carry out. Effective immediately, you are now a full partner in all of my businesses. I'm going to raise your salary, too. I'm giving these miscreants a big fat bonus.
He told us to come in this morning late.
And he's gonna make the studio time for us.
I'm thinking of dabbling in the music business. Randy, drinks for everyone. On the house.
Coming right up.
He gave back to the community that gave to him.
Hello, Ben. Thanks for the little deuce coup.
He remembered people who cared for him.
Tizzy.
He became like a third father for Tim and his siblings. He even found time to make a new family.
Our first Christmas, the first of many.
And then Scrooge lived the rest of his life as if every day was Christmas. And for every life he touched, it was.
Well, that was Scrooge and Marley. Is it the best movie ever? No. But you could tell it was a real passion project with people involved, and it definitely makes the spirits lighter. So, you give it a pass for a lot of its shortcomings. I hope you all enjoyed it. So until the next time we put our feet up, laters.